our weekly hangout with Team Blade. Tonight we're going to be talking about the importance of branding yourself so you can rise above the noise of the rest of the marketing world out there and actually start, building your actually start building your brand and your audience. Start building your following as well. Because a lot of people out there doing a lot of the same stuff. They're out there spamming. They're out there just, you know, they're getting they're getting they're drowning in the ocean of marketers out there, and they're not really separating themselves from the crowd. So tonight we're gonna Nini the Doe is actually a branding expert, and she's gonna be sharing her knowledge with us tonight. We need the idealist. She's already branded herself. She's the idealist. And I guess we'll start off by go ahead and introducing the panel we have tonight. Go ahead and get started so you guys we can share some value with you guys. So, guess we'll start off with myself. Um, my name is Tyler Hill. I'm 23, and prior to hopping online, prior to being part of this team and this business, I was actually a pipe fitter. I was a construction worker. Um, I was working 12-hour days, 60-hour work weeks, and it wasn't working. It wasn't where I wanted to be in life. It wasn't, you know, it didn't really fulfill my purpose in life. I felt like, I had a job, I was making money, but I wasn't. That's all it was. I was paying my bills, and I was, getting up and doing stuff I didn't want to do all day. I just didn't feel fulfilled. I was hanging around with people that wasn't uplifting me, people that were, basically feeling the same way I was. I wasn't, I just wasn't striving. I wasn't reaching. I wasn't being the best person I could be. I wasn't the person that I knew I could be. So since joining Empower Network and being around these people and getting around the right information, um, I've actually been able to make a $1,500 day inside of my business, and I've also been able to step into my power and understand, just how influential and how much better of a person I can actually be when I put my mind to it, and you know just start going after what I want instead of just floating along like the rest of the world. Just go ahead and get in, click the link, and get in, and realize your power, and realize that the world is more than just paying your bills. It's about living. It's about helping others. Make a decision. Go ahead and get in. I will pass it on to Paul. Pass it on to Paul.
There's a lot of people on the Hangout right now that are not muted out. So if you would please mute yourself out. That way we have a clean Hangout. And I think, Chelsea, all the noise is coming from you. So if you can hit the mute button, por favor. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, friends? Sorry, just a second. Hold on just a second. Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is Paul Rosarico Gardner. I'm actually in Nashville right now for the week, or not for the weekend, for Christmas and the holidays and all that jazz. And prior to getting started in Empower Network, I was a cell phone kiosk representative for 3 years, and prior to that, I bounced from job to job to job. Never could really keep a stable job, and I found myself stumbling upon this business by being in another business, and when I did that, it honestly just completely changed my life. It has grown me inside and out, in addition to my bank account growing along with my personal growth as well. And since getting involved with this team and getting around these people, my whole perspective on life has changed. The ability to succeed I've never been so certain in my life because of the information we have in place. So if you're watching this video and you're not making a decision, or you are making a decision, like Tyler said before, click the link below, just get inside, and we'll see you on the inside.
Interrupt Nene.
Yeah, okay, everybody can hear me. Hello everybody. This is Nene the Idealist, aka Nene Dito. Prior to getting online and making a little killing, I was a broke music artist working at a deli, making only $280 every 2 weeks. Yeah, I know it sucked. But I had to find a way to make things happen for me because I figured, hey, look, I'm too creative to have a job. So if you're out there and you have a job and you're tired of your job, now would be the time to click the link below, and join this movement. But anyways, I had a job working 280, having like $280 every 2 weeks. When I found this company and these amazing people that's on this panel, my life literally went from negative to positive, and everything just changed. My whole perspective on life too, as well. Um, I was I am now able to help my grandmother who has diabetes, and she's a widow. So, man, it's just amazing though, be around amazing people, especially around the right information too, to help me do that, to help me change my family's life and other people's lives too. And like I said too, I have a new quote. I speak the vision of life into people. So, yeah, click that link below. Oh, oh.
Michael, tell us a little about yourself, buddy. Make sure you're unmuted. Michael, can you hear us? Go ahead and unmute yourself, man.
Were you talking to me?
Yeah, buddy. Go ahead and tell us about yourself, man.
Oh, what's up, guys? I'm chilling right now in the car. My name is Mike Lay all day, and I am from San Francisco, California. I'm out working right now, but I just stopped to see what's kind of going on. And a little bit about myself. I'm 25 years old. I just started internet marketing not too long ago, and it's been, I don't know what to tell you guys, but it's been a cool journey. And I've learned a lot over the last few months of just being around the right people, right? And I think that's really important because, I always felt like I was really alone and doing things that I never thought anyone else was doing. And, I finally found like people who can help me that are around, right? And to be around things like that and to be around such positivity and surrounding yourself with, people who are interested in what you're doing, right, or interested in you because you have some sort of value, and that's always something really cool I love to see from other people. I don't know, what else do you guys want to know? I'm kind of chilling right now. Just want to hear what you guys are doing. Ah, man.
Just tell them to click the link, man. Tell them to get in.
Man, just click the damn link.
Click the damn link.
Click the damn link. Seriously, if I never clicked the damn link, I would never be where I'm at today. There's so many things that's changed for me in the last like 60 days, right? And it all started with going to this convention, and then all of a sudden I made a decision. And once I made that decision, it's like I've been able to do things I've never done before. I probably made so much money, like putting a lot of value in myself, and like bringing out a lot of new sets of characteristics for me, like things I've never done, and things that all these information has empowered me to give me a chance to do things that I wouldn't do, like at all. Recently I've been working on this 90-day challenge, and every day I've been learning new things every day, and it's taking me so far that I'm actually about to start traveling the world. I'm not scared anymore. I made a decision in the beginning of the video to do something, and now it's starting to happen. I'm starting to realize these dreams. You know, I'm taking a chance, but it's not a chance. You know, it's something that you know inside. Once you have the right information, that you're not gonna fail what you do. You know, if you can have that feeling inside, you're not. You know, it's a feeling that you have. It's deep inside, and you know exactly what it is. When you know the right information, and you know that you have that competitive edge over everyone else. You know, it's pretty intense. You know, to have that feeling. You're having like a double-edged sword. You know, just doing things that you want to do and able to get out. You know. Anyways, I'm gonna hit it back to you, Mr. Tyler.
Good deal. Go ahead, Mary. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Now you're ready to talk. Mary. Mary. Can you hear us, Mary? All right. I guess we're going to pass it on to Lori. Lori, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Caught me off guard. Hi, my name's Lori, and I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. After watching the team for about a month or so on Facebook, and everybody saying they're making this and making it basically following Paul around on Facebook. I was curious to what he was doing, so I messaged him one day. Explained to me what he was doing, and that I ended up getting in on with the business. But where before I got in with Empower was I was hip hopping around with different programs, and I mean, there's some really bad habits out there when you're jumping from program to program. I mean, it's seriously some bad shit, because I mean, every program you join, they're gonna take you to the top, and they're gonna help you get rich, and you pay the money, and you sign up, and you wait for the phone call or the email, and it never comes, and you never hear from them again. But anyway, that was a excuse me, a hard lesson learned, and I'm thankful to be where I'm at today. I've got a long ways to go, but the team that I'm on, I just think everybody's amazing. I haven't got to meet anybody. I can't wait for Miami. But as far as you guys, I mean, the team that I'm on, everybody makes you feel welcome, and they uplift you and keep you motivated. So I feel there's good things in the future for me and for all of us, honestly. But that's about it. I mean, click the link. Click the link. You gotta click the. Thanks, guys. I'll pass it back to you, Tyler.
Awesome, awesome. Let's hear from you, Kimberly. Tell us about your success.
Can you hear me? I know, can you hear me through the computer?
Yeah.
Can anyone else that's not in my house hear me? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Ray, Lori, well, I can't see you, Lori.
Sound good.
All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. My name is Kimberly Denise. I'm 26 years old. I am mother of 3, and I live here in Southern California. And prior to Empower Network, I was a personal banker for U.S. Bank. Actually, I almost got sucked into the trap of mediocrity because I was good at my job, actually liked my job, other than I wasn't getting paid what I was worth, and also I had to spend time away from my kids. So actually I have a background in network marketing. I've been in and out over the past 7 years in multiple companies with no real success. And prior to finding Empower Network, I was struggling to build an offline business. Just, doing everything that you do without using the internet, having home parties, going to conventions and expos and three-way calls and cold calling and just every single thing you could think of to try to build my business in my spare time, because that's all that I really had, working full-time, 40 hours plus per week with overtime, and then having kids. The only time I really had to build my business was at night, right after work, or on my breaks. So literally, like on my lunch breaks and on my breaks in general, like I would be calling people, just cold calling leads and just doing everything that I could every single second that I had, and it was just really tiring. It felt like I had a second full-time job. So I came to the internet, and long story short, I found Empower Network, and everything changed for me after I went to my first event in Chicago in April, where I experienced something that can't even be explained in words, and I realized that I could be successful just like anyone else could. All the people that I saw on stage, all the people that I saw making, $30,000 plus per month, I realized that I could be just like them too. And it's funny because this was back in April, but back in June and July, I still had a lot of doubt in myself. I still was unsure if I could make this happen because I failed so much. And just a series of events have led me to just finally having success in my business now. I've had multiple $1,000 and $3,000 days, and I work full-time from home now. I got rid of my job in August, and I'm in the top 50 of affiliates in Empower Network now, which I never thought I could ever even see my name on the leaderboard. So
hold on. Let's give that a round of applause real quick.
So, yes, so I'm living proof that anyone here on this panel, anyone out there watching, you can do this. It's very, I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's simple if you just follow the steps. And most of all, just follow the people who are, giving you advice and telling you what to do, because that's exactly what I did. I had the pleasure of having two really, really good mentors, and I decided that no matter what, even if it was uncomfortable, even if it was hard, even if I couldn't afford whatever it was, that I would just do exactly what they did because I wanted what they had. And so I did. At times it was hard, at times it was scary, at times, I couldn't afford to, buy the products or go to the events or whatever, but I made it happen despite the circumstances because I knew where I wanted to get, and now I am exactly where I wanted to be. So I'm job free and I'm financially independent. I support myself now. So just successfully clues is all I would say. So if you have a mentor right now or your sponsor's telling you to do certain things, don't question them and just have faith in yourself so you can make it happen and you can reach your goals with Empower Network. So click the link below or add me as a friend on Facebook and we'll talk.
Yay. That was awesome. Go ahead, Chelsea.
Hey, Kim, check your Facebook really quick.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, you guys. I'm Chelsea. I'm 26. I'm a mom. I pretty much stay at home, work from home. Prior to actually joining Empower Network, the only thing I was honestly doing was taking care of my daughter. Going back to school to actually obtain my culinary degree. But I knew that there was more out there for me and that I had certain talents and skills and gifts that were really not being used to its fullest advantage. How I came across Empower Network was on the internet. I joined a different network marketing team, and Paul came to me like the Messiah out of the blue. And we talked, and he kind of asked me my why and my goals, and it seems like I was actually connected to a real person. It's kind of like how whenever you call customer service and you get the automatic voice response. This time it wasn't the machine or the robot. It was actually an individual who I felt like connected to me, understood what it was that I was trying to do, and was actually willing to put forth the extra help into leading me into the right direction, or as I would say, the promised land. So from that point forward, when I met Paul, I met all of the amazing people on the panel and some other people as well, and it just transformed my mind. It transformed just the way I thought. It gave me more confidence and courage than what I would normally have, I can honestly say, as far as being able to step forward because of the fact that my team believed in me. Being linked up, like everyone has said, with a lot of positive people is definitely a total transformation. It gives you strength and courage beyond imagination. So if you're tired of being a part of this cliche world where everything is doom and gloom and work until you die and all that good stuff, and you really truly feel that there's more to life than the existence, that you have right now, or you just want to enhance the beautiful life that you already have, click the link below and join in. I mean, as you can see, we rock. We're an awesome team. So let's lead you to the promised land. I'll give it back to you, Tyler.
Awesome. Go ahead, Ray. Let's hear from you, Ray. I don't think we've heard your story.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Ray Andrews. Some people call me Smiley, but I really found this opportunity to be a lot of improvement in myself, not just to get a connection with so many people, but to understand who I am as an individual and to understand the value that I have in myself to give to the team. You know, everybody has their own gift that they bring to the table, and you know, I have the opportunity to have so many leaders and Kim and Paul and Tyler and Nene. I was actually on Nene's call yesterday, and even though I had to get up at like almost 1 o'clock in the morning to make a trip out, but you know, I stayed on it to listen to the knowledge that you have. You know, I always say you got to recognize wisdom and be able to receive it. It's not just basically getting in something. You got to be coachable and be able to receive the message that's being given to you. Because if you don't, then you know you won't be able to regurgitate that everything that's there. And one thing you got to do is just hold on to it and implement it and go at it and just by any means necessary, you know, just hold on to everybody and keep going. You know, I think of it as this is a life ride. You know, it's a lifestyle change, but it's a life ride, and you got to be ready to either take that wheel and hit the gas and keep moving, or either you gonna sit on the bus stop and just sit there with a bus ticket. But you know, I think of this as like a Ferrari, and I'm ready to just, you know, press the gas and say let's go. For me, you know, yeah, my wives, you know, my two boys, you know, that they've always been in you know, my inspiration on everything. You know, every time I get down and everything else, you know, I put on one of Paul's videos and say, okay, you know, are you just gonna, you know, be the man that, you know, just ain't making $1, or you gonna be, you know, get up and get your ass out and do it. You know, and I always listen to Nene's videos. You know, I went back to her first video back in MCA, and it's you know, it's a lot of different things. You know, you just gotta stop making excuses and just say, you know, I'm just get it. You know, and you got to have faith in yourself, because if you don't have faith in yourself, how is somebody else gonna have faith in you? So just believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, follow your dreams, and just go. You know, click the link below, join the team, and just enjoy, because you know, we all going in, we all in, and we getting it. Back to you.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go ahead and head over to Nene and let her, you know, work her magic and let her give you her value. She's got a lot to offer tonight.
Hold up, y'all. Can everybody hear me? Everybody hear me, right? Can y'all hear me? Cool. Awesome. Yay! Anyways, again, everybody, welcome Internet Land. Welcome you sitting on your computer. Welcome you wherever you're at. You know, welcome you on the panel. Everything. Welcome. So today, what I'm about to teach is gonna be short, sweet, simple, nice, awesome. I want to warn right now, I'm very transparent. So if you hear some vulgar language, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I gotta stop. No, fuck that. Sorry. But I'm about to teach you all and everybody in Internet Land what I personally know how to do, and it's very awesome. Branding, period. Now, everybody thinks branding is like, oh, it's not needed in the market. Actually, it is. It really is needed in the market. And for some of you who did not really attend my last webinar I had last night, this is exactly what I was teaching. So I'm going to reteach it again today for those who did not attend, and you know, it's like a replay. So let's get to it. Let me go ahead and real quick. I gotta set up my screen because I'm about to share my screen. You're not gonna see this beautiful face right now. So give me one moment. One moment. One moment, yeah. Oh, okay. So we're gonna learn some things that I know that actually got me where I'm at, and what I really started doing, because I figured, like, you know, with this whole internet marketing business, you know, and just period. If you got a small business, if you have, you know, your own little thing you do on the side, whether you're a music artist, a real estate, a broker, just a regular person who has talent but don't know how to express it, I'm going to teach you how to actually express it, okay? I'm going to go over branding techniques, you know, what techniques you could use. Also, what is branding, you know, because some people, they don't know what it is. You know, how important it really is to your success, okay? And of course, the fundamentals of branding yourself, and also the proven systems that I use to help me brand myself through blogging, video marketing, and especially social media networks, and my personal favorite, lifestyle and attraction marketing. So right now, before I even begin, you in internet land, everybody on the panel, get your pens and papers out, get your freaking notepads out on your smartphones, put your kids away, put your, you know, wife, husbands, dogs, cats away, put everybody in the closet, period. No distractions, that's what I mean. And really just have an open mind and an open heart to take this information in. Don't reject it, don't accept it, but hey, listen, okay? And actually, you will learn something new. How do I know? Because I'm learning something new. Just saying. But yeah, you will learn something new. So let's get started. Who's ready to learn how to brand? Woo, me too. Anyways, I like to have fun, so please have fun along with me. Follow along, students. So, who am I? I gave y'all a little bit intro about myself, but just to get into a little bit depth on why I can present this information to you, here's how and here's why. I'm a full-time entrepreneur. Yes, I went full-time this year as of March 15th, so yeah, I'm really full-time. And I discovered within my own self, I'm actually a visionary coach. I was like, wow, I'm awesome. You know, and I'm a branding expertise. Multi-talent human being, you know, I do a lot of art stuff, you know, graphic designer, music artist, I'm a writer, entertainer, promoter, somewhat photography, videography, and of course, I'm an awesome internet marketer and a leader. I was introduced to network and internet marketing in the late 2012, which was last year, of September. You know, I've been in it for a year now, and this year has been awesome. Like, it's been so awesome. I've seen good things, bad things. I've experienced the whole nine. I know what it was like to not have a mentor, you know, and to not have that leadership. And now I found it within this new clique I have. You know, I've actually, you know, discovered. I was like, oh, I have a new team. You know, I actually have now the proper leadership, you know, mentoring, and I can do the same thing for my team. You know, I'm known for, actually, I made my first $5,000 on Facebook. Yes, I said it, on Facebook. And how did I do that? That's exactly what I'm going to show you. The first thing that really took me to this whole new level is because of branding. You know, and just the income disclosure, for those who are like, oh, 5,000, oh man, is it possible? Yes, it's possible. However, I did it on my own efforts, my own, you know, energy. I put the time in to do this. I invested, you know, in myself to make this happen, okay? So you must do the same things. You know, I'm not going to say you're going to get the same results, but depending on you and your work ethics, you can make things happen, okay? This is just showing you possibility, basically, because it is possible. So everybody on this panel, you know, please tell yourself, hey, it's possible. Just say it out loud. Just say, it's fucking possible. It's possible. Sheesh. You who's watching this, you who's on the other side. Just say, hey, it's possible. I could do it too. You know, I'm known for one of my first company I was in. I'm known for the awesome MCA training kit. I figured, hey, since I didn't get the training, let me go invest in some training and then teach other people what I've learned. And so I actually had that out. My why was, hey, let's just make money to pay some bills, which is some of you why in a way. I could kind of tell now what people whys are because of their grind. You know, if you have kids, you should be grinding like it's your last meal for your kids. Okay, literally. If you're by yourself, you should be grinding like you have nothing left. Period. Okay? Like, seriously, you should act like you don't have nothing left and you got to grind and you got to go get it. Okay? But, however, the bigger your why is, the bigger your grind. And so I was like, well, it's not all about paying bills. I don't want to just make money to pay bills because then I'm still be miserable, stressed out, frustrated, mean, mad, and bitter. Like majority of people I know are, you know. And if you're watching this and you're actually bitter, please stop. Please don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. It sucks. Okay, just smile and say, you know what, I'm not bitter. I could do this. You know. But I realized I have the opportunity to actually help my 76-year-old grandmother retire. Like I said, she has diabetes. She's a widow. My grandfather passed away last year, and it hurts me to my core still this day, you know, because he's a father figure to me. And I'm like, man, I can't stand seeing my grandmother get up every single day. She's been driving a school bus for since I was in high school. That's how long she's been driving. Okay, I graduated 2008, and man, she's still driving a school bus. And that just, to me, it sucks. My granny is 76. She should be retired in Vegas, gambling, having fun. You know, she should be doing that. So I want to give her that gift. You know, and not only that, you know, my family, my mom, my brothers. You know, I would actually, yeah, let me do this real quick. Because this is my why, man. If y'all why is not big, if y'all just saying, oh, I need to pay bills, well, guess what? You're still going to be miserable because you're paying bills, dude. Like, I'm not saying don't stop paying your bills, but at times I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be broke, don't have nothing. I know what it's like to not have lights. How? Because I've been in a lot, and I mean a lot of hurricanes without a house, you know? So I know what it's like, and it's just crazy. This is just my vision board I'm just showing. But I really wanted y'all to see something because y'all needs to see this. Literally needs to see this because this is really life changing to me about my why. If I can't find it, I'm gonna be mad. But it's really my family, you know. And I'm just gonna share this with you real quick. I'm not gonna make this super long because I explained everything yesterday. Another webinar, but I'm just going over the super fundamentals down to the point with it, okay? Just so y'all know. But this is my vision board right here, bam, you know, and this is what I see. This is what helps me get to the next level, you know? Like I said, the bigger your vision, the bigger your why is, the harder and smarter you grind and the more you will receive. So I want to give back to people, my family. You know, and having our own clothing line, big checks, teaching others, just like I'm doing right now. And this is just everything. This is basically like my world, okay? So I'm just going to give y'all right now. Y'all got those little smartphones and stuff. Go ahead and go on one of these collage apps and do the same thing. Make you a vision board. What's your vision? What do you want? What type of car you want to drive? Where you want to go? Do you want to go to Puerto Rico too, Atlanta, travel all around the world? You know, do you want to get closer to your spiritual self? Do you want to be on stage too? You know, make you a vision board. You know, make your vision board for real. This is very helpful. Like I said, I am a visionary coach, man. This is what helps me get to the next level. This is how I manifest a lot of things in my life. You know. So, anyways, developing. The first little fundamental of branding yourself is developing your online persona and offline, of course, persona. You know, but mainly online. Your online persona is the foundation of your business. Basically, you are the foundation of your business. And you're probably thinking like, me? How am I the persona? Well, if you work harder on yourself, more than you work on your business, you will make a fortune. But if you work on your business more than you work on yourself, you're only going to make a living. So which one you want to do? You want to make a living, or you want to make a fortune? Me, I want to do both. That's why I work on myself first, so my business can grow. So in order for your business can grow, you have to grow, which means you got to know who you are. Like, who are you? You know, what are you about? You know, and mainly, why should people want to follow you? You know, at first, I didn't even think anybody was watching me when I began in this industry. Literally. Like, as a music artist, I didn't even believe I had that many fans until I started putting out music and start seeing my views and start seeing everything progress. And I'm like, where did these people come from? But it's because I was branding myself. I was putting out content for them. I was letting them know, hey, I'm here. You know, I was speaking my voice, and this is what branding can do for you. It helps you create a voice for you. You know, it's help get your voice out there, your story. You know, and people want to notice you. And when they do notice you, they don't know who you are. So when people online be like, hey, you like people now, like, hey, you know any idealists? Oh yeah, and they just get excited because they know me now. They know what I do. You know, they've been to my webinar, they've seen my training, they know what I'm about. That's why people follow me. I'm sorry that I make it seem so easy, but it wasn't that easy. It was just simple. Okay? It was just simple. You know, people do business with those they know, like, and trust. That's a golden rule. Okay? You can't just go in somebody's inbox and be like, yo, hey, what's up? Now join my team. No, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, I know at first I was like that. I know a lot of newbies are like that, but you got to have the time and patience to build long relationships. Like I just told my team members, you know, like I told Paul, I'm like, bro, I have just being a music artist, you know, being a music artist since I was 12 years old, I got so many people from back in MySpace days that still mess with me because of that long relationship that we created. I connected with, you know, business partners, business owners, you know, other little music artists, and I did so many favors for them, and they did so many favors for me, and that's what, you know, building relationships get you. You know, for example, like right in this industry, I connect with so many leaders, so many people who have things I want. I got what people want, and they like, yo, hey, let's work together. All right, cool. Hey, then you need something? Oh, yeah. It's just like we best friends now. They have my back, I have their back. You know, if they want me to do something, I'll do something for them. You know, they willing to buy from me. This is the real thing that you can get people to buy from you is when you build that relationship. Okay, your prospect's tolerance to be sold is directly to your relationship with them. Write that down. Write all of this down if you're looking at it. You know, if you're watching this, write it all down. You know, and the thing is, you know, are you a trusted authority? Can they trust that you are giving them accurate information? So if you're in a business, know everything about your business. Matter of fact, know everything about yourself too. What do you know? Like my mentor said, he was like, you don't know a lot until you actually teach it to somebody else. And I was like, oh, I like that. It kind of touched me. So I was like, you know what? I need to study, then I need to teach it. And then it's not necessarily for me to teach it to others, it's teaching myself too. Because when I'm talking to other people, it's like I'm talking in the mirror to myself. Like, ooh. And it's allowing me to grow even more internally so I can get more results that I want and desire and stuff. And it's helping me really grow my actually awareness. The more I learn, the more I get aware about new information. And I don't always, don't ever say these words, oh, I already know. Why? Because that will fuck your mind up. It's going to limit your mind. It's going to limit you to learning, period. So don't say you already know and stuff. Just put your ego aside. Put your little ego aside and actually be willing to learn and give criticism, you know, constructive criticism. Yeah, you know what I mean. Humans are naturally looking for a strict yet loving parental type teacher, mentor, but also someone who's their friend, like Oprah and Dr. Phil. You know, if I ever do business with Oprah, you know how many people gonna be like, oh, you work with Oprah? And then all her fans and stuff. Like, Oprah is known. Dr. Phil is known. They have friends. They buddy to buddy. But at the same time, they have that loving parental type, and then they have that strict, like, yo, this is what you need to do. Like, I was in my Mother Teresa moments, like, oh, it was like a little doggy type thing. Like, I was like a pet owner, and I just wanted to take every stray dog in. I was like, oh, my God. Oh, you've been left too? Oh, come on. just come on the team, yeah, you can get anything free. That's how I was, because I wanted to help everybody. But I realized that my time was not being valued, and that I have to breathe first before I can even help anybody else breathe. Okay? I can't just always be Mother Teresa. I can't always be like, yo, everybody just come on in. It's welcome. You're welcome in. Because some people, they're going to take that advantage like, ooh, I could take advantage of this person. You know? So you want to be strict. You want to be, don't get too emotionally attached, super emotionally attached. But you really want to have that little foundation, like, okay, I got to set some strict rules and really tell them what they need to know and not sugarcoat anything. Don't fake it. Don't sugarcoat shit. Don't tell them what they want to hear. Actually, tell them the truth. Say, look, bro, what's going on? Oh my God, I can't get sales. You know why you can't get fucking sales? Because you're not even listening to what I got to do. You're not even listening to my training. I'm giving you something that I learned that helped me get to the next level. Why aren't you taking information in? You know, you have to tell it to them like that. And then there's sometimes you can say, oh, you know what, it's okay. I was in your same boat, but you got to do what you got to do. You actually got to put forth the effort. You got to stop bitching and complaining and just get back up and fight. Point blank period. Okay? That's it. You know? Business and marketing tactics will come and go, but your brand always remains. It remains the same. It's just like Nike. Every time you see a check mark, who do you think of? Oh, that's Nike. Just do it. McDonald's. Y'all see a golden M. Y'all think of McDonald's and y'all always say, oh, I'm loving it. That is their brand. That's their trademark. People know them by that. Okay? That's how people are connected with their brand. Okay? Same thing with Michael Jordan. I know a lot of y'all right now who's watching probably buy his shoes. They're like, oh, man, look at Michael Jordan. Y'all know exactly his brand because y'all see his logo everywhere. Y'all see his logo. Y'all know what he's about. Y'all seen his success. And so y'all so hooked on anything he comes out with, whether he's partnering up with a company like Hanes and selling underwear and T-shirts and stuff, or whether he just sells shoes, or whether he like, you know, hey, I got my own show, basketball show. Y'all gonna tune in, okay? Because that's his brand. He's Michael Jordan. He came a long way, you know. And last but not least, relationship is the key. That's the man. Y'all gotta build relationships. Relationship is the key, regardless of what you're selling and what the cost is. Hold up, y'all. I had to take a breather. Just had to let me let that simmer, because some of y'all don't even know that. Y'all didn't even know relationship was the key, because y'all keep asking us, how do you get sales and leads? I build relationships. What do you do? Yo, I hear somebody on this call right now who's talking. Hold on real quick. Oh, I think it's Marianne. Or Lashana. Hey, I think Lashana, mute y'all actual, okay, you're muted. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, y'all, back to this thing. Back to this thing. Sorry, I was getting distracted, you know. Okay, y'all have to understand that internet marketing is an information business. Building your brand is a continuous thing, kind of like a never-ending story. That's basically what it is. Michael Jordan didn't just say, oh, guess what, I'm going to build my brand. No, he built it off of playing basketball and just playing out sports. That's how he built his brand. He made sure he worked on one thing, one business, one aspect, and just boom with it, and then he moved on to the next when he got older and more successful. Some of y'all who went from business to business, jumping from little shiny ball syndrome thing to thing, and saying, oh, look, I got fast money, oh, yay. Y'all you can't do that. You got to focus on what you're already in. And it's not necessarily the business, it's you, okay? Just because you join another business don't mean you're going to make a lot of money. Like I said, you gotta work on yourself more than you work on any business. Just saying, okay? Think of a brand as a reality show or like your favorite sport. Ask yourself, how can you brand and keep your list waiting for a next season? Oh, by far, I know y'all know Beyonce. Remember Beyonce? She dropped the album like a few days ago, and she got 80,000 sales on it. You know how she does that? Because she's a brand. She be the brand. She eats, sleeps, drives, dream the brand. It's her. She is the brand. That's why when she drops anything, her fans go crazy. Like, oh my God, did you get Did you get Beyonce album? Oh girl, yeah, I did. I'm about to go buy it again. Yeah, and the word of mouth just spreads. Okay, Beyonce hit 80. She made 80. Hit 80,000. She sold 80,000. That's 80,000 copies. That could have been one person buying 80,000 albums and just sold it for her. It could be. I don't know. But she did it without any marketing and stuff. I'm like, okay, well, let me just track back that. She did it on autopilotness because she already did put all the hard work in and whatnot. But you get the drift, though. Her fans are like buzzards waiting for something to die. Like, oh, I can't wait till you drop dead. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait till you drop dead, boy. Oh, I'm about to eat the leg off. Oh, they just can't wait to something. And that's just like with me. When I got new, right now I got new music coming. My fans still waiting. They still hit my inbox like, yo, you got something dropping? They waiting. As soon as I drop it, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They going ham on it, just like they did at Beyonce. They going ham on it. You know, so you gotta think of it like it's a reality show. I know a lot of y'all watch this reality show Scandal. Like, really? You know, or what is that? Walking Dead. See, y'all waiting for them shows to come on. I see them on my timeline. Oh my God, Scandal's on. Don't talk to me. What? Don't talk to you. But, you know, it's very smart, though. All these shows got people hooked. People be waiting for them to drop. Like, oh, you got to wait till next season. And people are going to be waiting next season. Like, oh, I can't wait till it come out next season. You know what I'm saying? So think of the brand like it's a reality show. Or a reality show or like your favorite sport. Same thing with NFL, football. Everybody be waiting for those seasons to come around. You know, in each, you have your star players and your drama queens. No matter how many times the Saints football, win or lose, people continue to watch NFL football every game, every season. Okay? You got some people who are going to be star players, meaning they're going to be leaders, like just like me and Tyler and Kim and Paul and everybody else on this panel, and they're going to put in the hardcore work, they're going to put in the grind, and they're just going to shine. They're just going to outshine people. And then you're going to have your drama queens who always bitch and complain and whine like little babies and be like, oh my God, I'm not getting no results. That's because you're not promoting. Yes, I am. Yeah, you're drama queens. Stop that. Even the guys, y'all some drama queens too. Y'all be bitching and complaining like, oh, this sucks. This is a scam. I'm going back to my job. Or bye, go back to your job. As soon as you say that, I'm not even gonna even freaking motivate you to get back in because you just said something that I don't even pertain to. As soon as you said I'm about to go back to my job, I'm like, oh, cool. Which one is that? Walmart or McDonald's? Where you work at? That's all I'm gonna say because that it just. I'm not going to waste my time on somebody who's going to be about drama, okay? Now, there will be times where I'm just going to send you a video so you can actually get motivated and really get motivated and see something, okay? In your business, you are the star player. Now, I think I misspelled that. Yes, I did. They told me I wasn't supposed to be, they said I don't have to be a great speller to be rich, so, yeah, leave that alone. Anyways, you are the star player. Like I said, you're the leader. You're the one who brings the drama in a good way. You're the expert, you're the teacher, and most of all, you're the guru. So those of you on this panel, guess what? You're the star players. Yeah, give yourself a round of applause. Hold up, wait a minute, let me see the, yeah, hold up. You too, you an internet man that's watching this, guess what? You are a star player too. You're probably wondering like, how am I a star player? Woo! Star player, miss, yeah. Had to get excited. Had to get excited. You gotta be a star player, man. Okay, now, putting this all together like pieces of puzzle, like a jigsaw puzzle. Now you're probably wondering, well, how am I gonna put this all together? Well, your handle, what people may know you as, or a nickname. For example, I actually had to get down to my zero limits, had to do some real hardcore meditation to really find out who I am, what I am about. And I am Nene, the Idealist. That's me. I'm a visionary coach. I speak the vision of life into others. That's me. Boom. Just like people who know of a company in MCA, Greg. His name is, everybody know him as Cassius Keys. Eric Turner, Seymour Green, DeMar Cash Out Lumpin. People up in Empire Network, Tracy Walker. Everybody know her. When somebody say, who knows Tracy Walker? Everybody go ham. They're like, oh, I know her. And they just start naming all the value that she gives. They name, you know, how she helped them out, like everything. They know her. All you gotta do is say her name. That's it. You know, people got to know your background story. You know, where'd you come from? How'd you get there? How did you break free, basically? Okay, people want to know that background story. Background story. So it's important that you share your story with others and tell them where you came from, how you started from the bottom, and now you're like, hey, I'm free. I'm getting there. I'm getting to financial freedom. You know, most of all, too, association. What do you want to be associated with? When someone mentions your name, like I said, when somebody say Tracy Walker, they actually think of Empower Network, but they think of her as a real leader. Like, yo, dude, she's awesome. They would. Me, Paul. When somebody say our name, people know us. People know us. You know. And you know, what do you want to be associated with? Like I said, what's your name? Think of it along the lines of industry topics, but do not go with network marketing or the company name. Why I say this? Well, because people don't join people. Like I said, hold up. They join people. They don't join business. People join people, not necessarily business. So what I said last night, for those who wasn't on my webinar last night, I said, brand yourself away from the company. Okay, the company is just a vehicle, you know, to help you get there, to financial freedom, to help push you to greatness, but you are the brand itself, okay? You want to separate yourself, okay? For example, you need the idealist, me. I'm an idealistpreneur. You can call yourself an independent business owner, whatever, okay? Like I said, you got to have the handle. You got to know what people know you as when they see you, whether it's, hey, I'm a traffic king or something. Don't be creative, but know who you are when you be creative, okay? Now, we're going to talk about one fundamental, one actual system that I really use a lot, you know, I used to really help, and that is blogging. Everybody, y'all like, oh, blogging. Some people, you know, don't know what blogging is, so we're going to talk about what is blogging, you know, how it can help you brand yourself and your business, you know, how you can outsource on a blog, literally outsource on a blog. Okay, for those of you who are watching in internet land, this can be, like, if you're not in business right now, this can be something you can really just do right now, take action on. Having a blog, you know, telling your story in a blog, you know, and I'm going to show you. So what is a blog? It's a personal website / web page on which an individual records opinions, links to other websites, etc. on a regular basis. Basically, you can tell your story and update people on what you're doing, what your business is about. Like, people want to get updated with you, okay? And I can show you some blogs. I'm gonna actually show you one. This is an actual famous DJ Smalls. Some people know him, some people don't. If you're in music, you know him. If you're not, he's an awesome DJ. I met him in person, you know, met him at shows or whatnot. This is that booty. This is that booty, folks. I'm gonna show you this because blogging is very lucrative. Okay, it leaves a legacy. This is one of those things that actually can leave a legacy and stays on the internet for years and years and years and months and months. A lot of people I know who have blogs, that stuff stays there for like ever. Like, I seen blogs that was like 2011. When I go looking on Google for something, I'm like, dang, this blog been here forever, dude. They still got it up. Like, they didn't even cancel this. They still got it up and running. So, but here's a sample of a good blog. With just a sample of somebody famous who actually has one. And then look what you see on here. He actually is promoting his own brand, which is Southern Smoke. You know, that's his brand. He's promoting other music artists, and you see it's a blog. Look right here, it says blog categories, okay? So if you have a business, whether you are a cook, you know, and you can show people your recipes, you can use the blog to do that with. You can show them, you can create videos and show them how you know, mix up the ingredients and put the recipe in the blog so people can do that. People can see it like, oh, I just found a new recipe. You know, that's some ideas right there. You can create stores and stuff like that, but mainly, like I said, y'all see the blog he's using the blog to his advantage, and he's sharing his stories, he's sharing his behind the scenes basically, and everything of what he does. And y'all can do the same exact thing. Look, he got people connecting with him on Facebook. You know, there's another blog. I will show you my blog. If it stopped being slow, I can show you my blog. I can show you my blog for real. But I actually have blogs too. I don't know how many blogs I have, to be really honest. because I do so much. But let me see. Let me see if it's gonna go. Yeah. Let me see. Power. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, here's a blog too of mine that actually helped me out get more expansion. So if you don't have a blog, get one. If you got one, hey, make it. Oh snap! Here they go again. People, they're killing me with this. All right. Well, since that one didn't want to work, I'm gonna show this one. It's way much better. Way much better. I'm gonna show you in my personal blog, but since that one didn't pop up as planned, I'm going to show you this one instead. This right here, this is my blog that I promote music artists on, and how I get the word out about other music talents. It's very simple. I got the video of the week. You can click the button saying enter the site here and watch what you see. You're going to see me helping other people out too. Bam. Simple as that. I think my internet's getting slow. Yeah. Anyways, this is my blog. You see my face. You see my banner. I got tabs up here. And I'm actually, look at this. You can really brand yourself. You can promote anything on a blog. I'm promoting music since I'm a music artist and I'm an entertainment promoter. People can join my list. They can opt in and get updates. And this is how you can keep your fans and people updated with what you do. So a blog is very awesome. And you can advertise anything you want. So get a blog. Blog is awesome. Click the link below and get in with us so you can actually get this type of fundamental. Okay, let me see. But that's what a blog does. Okay. Does anybody? I hope anybody don't have any questions about that. If you do, we're gonna probably open up for a Q&A. How does a blog help? I just showed you. Actually, it helps you gain more traffic to your website, to your page, anything. Like I said, you've seen it. You've seen my blog. It goes to everywhere. Speaking of which,
Nene, let me interrupt you. Nene, let me interrupt you for a second because
are you eating?
I know you were sharing a lot about what the blog can do, but a lot of people simply don't get started because they believe it's difficult to actually get it looking like yours. Will you explain a little bit of how simple it actually is? Like how it's just literally you just drag your mouse, click a couple of buttons, and make it happen?
Oh, it is so simple, man. Hold on, let me see. If I can get this one up, I can really show you. I can really show y'all how simple this really. This is not hard at all. I ain't gonna lie. This is not hard at all. I don't know why people make it so hard. Like, oh my god, I can't set nothing up. It just doesn't work. Like, what the F? What is wrong? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna panic, y'all. I'm not gonna panic. I know what's going on. But it's not hard at all. All it is, copy, paste, post, bam, boom. Like, I just get a banner. If you want, like, your own custom-made banners, hit me up, and it's very simple. All you gotta do is add it in there. This is another platform, but it's super simple. All this right here, literally all this right here, all I did was drag and drop these. That's all I did. I drag and drop these actual connects right here because people can share my pages to social networking sites. I dropped all of this, and all I did was add pictures. It was just like a click of a button. That's it. I know you're probably wondering, like, really? Talking about, is it really that simple? Yes. It's really simple. Let me say that again. It is really simple. S-I-M-P-L-Y. I'm saying it slowly so you can understand.
I want to piggyback off of what you were talking about in the blog, right? Because we can share how to blog, what the purpose of the blog is, and what it can do for you when you decide now to get it, or when you actually decide to use it, right?
Yes.
But you got to also remember, right? There's a reason why we tell you to blog daily, and I remember Kim told me this. In addition to obviously building relationships and showing people what you're about, a blog allows you to be authentic, transparent, and allows you to connect with people without being on the phone. So number one, don't just create a blog and expect people to see it, right? That's part of the marketing. Create the blog and then market it. Put it out there for people to see, right? If you don't know how to do keyword research, or you don't know how to rank your blog, or you don't know how to put your stuff out there, there's a training in the viral blogging system of all the leaders that are sharing with you exactly how to put it out there so people can see it, whether it's through social media, email marketing, whatever. The second reason why it's important to blog and do exactly what Nini's sharing with you is because the more that you blog, the more creative that you see. I didn't even see those pictures before. That's awesome. That's a sick ass blog. That is pretty tight. It's important because I remember Kim told me back then, and it totally made sense to me that if you want to keep your organization around, it's crucial for them to blog. Why? Because people are not going to quit if they created content and they created material that they hold dear to, right? If they themselves created some content that that they put out there, the likelihood of them leaving the organization or quitting decreases tenfold, right? So at the end of the day, we're business owners, right? We can blog, we can do this, we can talk about that, but at the end of the day, we have to get paid as well because, I mean, that's why we're here at the same time to help other people. So what I just want to really quickly share, Nini, is just if you want your team to stick around, right, because this is common in all businesses, people die off and they quit. If you want commitment out of your team, which means they on time, then you want them to blog because blogging. You know what, Kim? I think you can explain that one better because you explained it to me.
Oh yeah.
Bring up the importance on how to retain your team members through blogging.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, when you think about anytime that you created something, whether you're an artist or just humans in general, when it's something, I don't know if it's subconscious or if it's just, it's on in a psychological way or it has something to do with the mind, but when we create something, we have an attachment to it. So if you have dedicated yourself to creating content, which we all know that, if you're creating quality content, it takes a little bit of time. You're not only investing your time, but you're investing your resources. You're sharing with the world something that's dear to you and that means something to you. So if you have your team doing this, then they're going to increase in their business, so they're going to keep paying the bill and they're going to stick around, at least at the basic level, because they've put all that energy out there. And for them to not pay their bill or for them to quit would be just a waste of time, a waste of energy, a waste of money, and that content is just now lost. So it's important to create.
Exactly, and a lot of people don't talk about retention, right? People believe that all there is to it is to bring people into the business. When there's two sciences, you got to learn how to bring people in, and you got to learn how to keep people in, right? And that's what I've personally experienced. I haven't. I'm not just talking from theory here. I'm talking from experience, because as a business owner, not everybody's going to be on the same page with you, and not everybody's going to, stick around. It's just part of business. You're going to lose business. You're going to gain more clients, lose them. But what I've learned is if you get people committed, I just want to share a couple of strategies just to keep people in the game, because this has been like one of the biggest problems that I have seen the top leaders deal with. I've personally dealt with. Tyler Hill's dealing with it currently. Nini's on her way of dealing with this, and Kimberly's now dealing with it. And I want to share something with everybody, right? From now on, every new member that you get, right, if you want them to stick around for life, if you want a customer for life, which also means that your bills get paid, then what I recommend is whenever you do work with somebody, you start bringing in people into the business, just say, hey, listen, I can't work with you unless you commit to this program and to my mentoring for at least a year. Okay, what does that do? It keeps people accountable. It's going to keep people accountable to the business, so that way there's a mutual understanding. And I'm not saying go out there and write a contract unless, like, you want to provide a certain kind of service, whether it's through coaching or personal mentoring, then yes, I would create, and we may even have a template for you guys to model, just some kind of contract that states that, hey, since I'm spending this amount of time with you every week, whether it's you're working with certain people or not, they're obligated to a certain time period of being in the business with you. Because if you have to value your time, you have to value your energy, and you have to value the amount of effort that you put towards an individual, because if you don't, they're not going to value it either, and they'll quit on you faster than, freaking Speedy Gonzalez, right? And you'll find yourself, building a team of 150 people and only like 67 people continuing to pay your bill, and then you look back and say, what was the problem? Well, the problem wasn't them, it was my leadership. The problem was I didn't put my stake in the ground and say, this is what I'm about, this is how you get access to me, and this is what you have to do to continue to get access to me. So what I suggest as a brand new business owner, for anybody that's brand new or thinking about joining, is have rules in your organization on how people can access you, on working with you, and all of that, on top of everything else, on top of implementation, on top of bringing people to the event, showing up to the events. All of that is going to cater to a very, very sexy residual income where it's coming in every single month. You don't have to do any extra work, right? Even if it's only like $200-300 extra a month on top of what you're making, that already right there will change a lot of people's lives, right? So, just some suggestions and some knowledge on keeping and retaining members. I mean, through blogging, again, is one. Through the rules that you set up, right? Because you're in business. You're not here to babysit, and you're not here to just take crap from anybody. This is your organization. Treat it as such. Treat it as a CEO would treat their business, right? If you do that, I mean, people will stay with you and will continue to buy from you and will love you, and you train your team to do the exact same thing, and that's, everybody's obviously happy. So I just want to throw in my 2 cents there because it's been something on my mind, and I feel like a lot of people are dealing with that situation. So that's it for me.
Man, let's give Paul a round of applause. Yes. Go, Paul. Yes, he touched some points because I've dealt with that in my last company, and I'm like, yo, what is wrong with people? But it was because of me. Not saying I had bad leadership. I just didn't really set those foundations, like you said. I didn't set those standards. Like, yo, you gotta do this. Like, do y'all really think Donald Trump just let anybody come into his organization? No, he set rules. Just like Walmart, they set rules to their employees. Oh yeah, guess what? I finally got my blog up. This is my personal blog. This is what you actually get when you join us. You get a blog like this, and of course, you get something pretty. But this is very simple. It really is simple. I wish I could log in. Should I log in? I ain't spend too much time logging in. But this is my personal blog. I keep my fans and everybody updated, especially on my personal website. This is me. Y'all don't see me promoting my main businesses like, oh, join my team. Like, not even join my team. Like, join my company. Join my company. No, it's join me. You're not joining the company. You're joining me, us, we. You're branding yourself. That's why I said it's very important to brand yourself. So this is why people come to my official website if they really want to connect with me. Like I said, I got everything here. But the main point is the blog. I got tabs, interviews with celebrities, music videos, all that. And like I said, this could be right here if I want to. I can make this. People like I said who like to cook. Even a kid with a lemonade stand, they can make a blog about their lemonade stand, showing the different flavors they have. Like, oh, we have new special flavors. For example, I have music out. I can update people. I like, yo, I got a debut single out and share it with them right here. Share a bit about them, where it's located, click to get access to it. So if you're like our business partner, like Paul and Tyler, they're MMA fighters. So they share their wisdom on their blog and show them, hey, look, here's some techniques, how we fight on something, or how you can get better in the ring, all that type of good stuff. Kim, she's an awesome social media network coach. She shows people techniques on how they could, actually get more engagements and stuff on social media. So a blog is super important. I love it.
And she's in fitness too. So
oh yes, very fitness.
Fitness niche.
She has a fitness niche too. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. And so yeah, if you're in fitness, you can teach people what to eat. To help.
I don't blame you for forgetting. By the way, you've been hanging out with us.
Too much.
In California.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense.
I keep forgetting that I'm in California. I really do. Like, I have to slap myself. Like, dang, I'm still in California? What?
Yeah.
But it's crazy, man. It is crazy. and y'all can do it too. Y'all can get out here in California or get wherever you want to get at. And it just took me being a visionary coach and branding myself to get out here. Literally, I did whatever it took. But yeah, a blog, it gets you more traffic, helps you build relationships, and of course, like Paul said, helping you setting the standards to helping people and bringing them in and keeping those future loyal customers. And most of all, getting the word out to the masses. A lot of y'all is like, I don't think I'm talking to enough people. You're probably not, to be fairly honest. So when you create a blog and share it with others, then, hey, you're going to get out to the masses. Hustle by any means, you know what I'm saying? Last but not least, social media monopolization. Monopolizing on social media. This is one of the biggest things that helped me get a good $5,000 and plus more with Facebook, Instagram, all that good jazz. Right now, look, you're on a Google Hangout, Flickr. There's so many social media network sites that I still don't know half of them. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know half of them. I just know the ones I love. You know, I'm gonna just go through something real quick with these. I'm not gonna really waste too much time in depth with them, but I'm just gonna really just share with you some fundamentals of them. First thing I will say, I'll leave the best for last. So I'm gonna go with Twitter. Now this is my chill spot. I love Twitter, you know, and I'm just gonna say this right now. I've been on Twitter since they came out, so that's why you see the numbers that you see right in front of you. Okay, and it took me that year, 2010? Yeah, it took me a good 2-3 years to build my brand on Twitter. Okay, and speaking of Twitter and brand, guess what, people, folks, everybody out there. I've actually been attracting millionaires. No lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm just, you know what? Let me just show you proof. Missy Elliott, my favorite idol, music artist of all time, my favorite person I would love to connect with, and guess who she's following? Like, I'm actually logged in, just so y'all know. I'm logged into Twitter. See, I'm logged in. She's following me. Okay, y'all probably wondering, well, how did you get her to follow you? Did you pay her? No, I just built a relationship with her. What's this year, 2013? Okay, yeah. 2012 is when we really connected. Actually, she was in some type of hurricane disaster, you know, she was in a hurricane. I was like, oh, I hope Missy Elliott okay, and then that's when she connected with me. She's like, oh, thank you. And I'm in my head, I'm thinking like, did she really just talk to me on Twitter? Did a millionaire talk to me on Twitter? Somebody's famous? How is that happening? But now it got to where I've been tweeting her so much, helping her promote her new artists to where we're actually connecting. Like, we actually have a little relationship with us. Seriously, I'm not even going to show y'all screenshots. That's not even good. I'm not even going to show y'all screenshots. I'm actually about to show y'all the real deal. So y'all know I ain't bullshitting. I ain't feeding y'all no sugarcoating shit. But lately, I've been attracting a lot of millionaires. I have Farrah. I got Farrah Gray. He's a self-made millionaire, too. I got him following me. I got a lot of multi-recording artists and stuff, you know, actually following me. And here it goes right here. Here's the tweet right here. This is Missy Elliott. Y'all see her Twitter page. Y'all see she's following me. So I'm not bullshitting. It's because I'm branding myself, okay? This is what branding gets you. And I'm not income disclosure and disclaimer, too. I'm not going to say Missy Elliott's going to follow you automatically, okay? But when you build a relationship with people and actually genuinely care for them in a way and connect with them, hey, then guess what? You're going to get a follow back, or you're going to get something back in return. They're going to really look at you like, dang, this person really cares. She's not a groupie. She's not, oh, I'm a fan, but she actually wants to help me, okay? And I did. Look, I'm like, hey, I wouldn't mind, you know, hooking up with Missy Elliott and helping her promote her artist. I just gave her value. I'm actually, you know, dang, what's the word? I just lost my train of thought, folks. This is what happens sometimes. Oh, yeah, I'm actually offering my help, see? Dang, why was that so hard? I'm actually offering my help, like, hey, I want to help you promote your artist, which is Charjay. And look what she said in return. She's like, oh, let's do it, Nene. I'm following you. I'm like, no, she can't be saying that to me. She can't be saying she followed me. That's a lie. It was, Hey, I'm gonna just say it like this, y'all. It was like I was a network marketing company all over again, saying, she's scamming me.
Yeah.
That's scam. But no, she, we bought to work together up in 2014. So she's following me right now. She's like a budget right now for me. She's waiting for me to hit her up, talking about, hey, let's connect. So Twitter's an awesome place. I know some of y'all don't have Twitter. Get one. Why? Because hey, this could be a nice chill spot. You could use this keyword search thing to look up certain people you want to reach out to. For example, I'm gonna do this real quick. Pick a company, y'all. Somebody pick a company. Let's see. Oh, let's do Amway. That'll be good. Amway. Is that how you spell it? I think so. Yep, Amway. Awesome. So Amway is a company, whatever. And look what you could do. You type in Amway, you get the results. You can look at all of them. You can look at everybody who is a part of Amway, and you can connect with these folks right here. Just connect with them, talk to them, build a relationship up with them. The next thing you know, they might want to know what you're doing, And if you're in internet land and you're watching this and you're not in business, just click the link below, get in business with us. And I'm not talking about Amway. I'm talking about with us, U.S., us. If you want to check out Amway out, hey, that's on your part. But join leaders. That's all I have to say. Join leaders, okay? Leaders, join leaders. We create leaders over here. Ain't that right, Paul? We create leaders, huh?
That's Team Blade for you right
what,
there.
What? Team what, child? Team Blade? Team Blade? Yes, we create leaders over here, huh? But this is just to give y'all a little technique on what you could do for your business, how to reach others. You can put music artists in. Basically, use this as your tool. Type in any keywords you want, and you're going to find what you're looking for. Okay. But you can see, I'm going to just show you real quick. You can see on here that I'm not even flashing my business. I'm not even saying, hey, join me in Empower Network, or hey, join me in MCA, or whatever. Do you see anything about those companies on here? Hell no. You know why? Because I want people to join me, not my company. Okay? Because when they see what I got, they're going to join anything I throw at them because we built that relationship. You see my face. That's what you see. You see this sexy face right here. That's what you see. Same thing with Instagram. I'm going to go to Instagram. But also with social media, Twitter is a blog itself. It is a micro blog. Like, this is an instant micro blog. You can post something real quick and bam, it's going to show up right there. And it's there forever. How I know? Look how I talk too much. Look, 20,000 tweets. I have 20,000 tweets on Twitter. That is here forever. Literally. Okay? So, yeah, Twitter's awesome. Get you a Twitter blog, too. I'm going to go to Instagram. Instagram is pretty neat. I love Instagram. Why? Because I get to actually flash my pictures. I get to show my lifestyle. I get to show how I'm living, what I'm doing, all that good jazz. Get you an Instagram if you don't have one. This is a good way for you to actually promote yourself. Show people what you're doing. And me, I have a pattern. At first, I was like super newbie and was like, yeah, join me, yeah. But now I was like, nah, I'm going to show my lifestyle now because I have it to where I want it to be. And so that's what I did. Basically, basically Instagram is showing your journey. Look at this. I'm showing my journey. I'm showing random stuff. Literally, I'm showing random stuff. Look. Oh, I'm eating good. Showing them some breakfast. Just be fun. When you do something, be fun. Show them you're out and about. Look what I do. I just post pictures about me grinding. Look, I was like, grind season, lunch break. Show them my fattening with McDonald's and stuff. Show them how I'm traveling, what it took me, this little road to get here to California. Look, with Instagram, you're showing them, you're actually inviting them into your life. You're showing them your vision, too, in a way. Like, dang, this person is doing a lot. I want to do what they're doing, So this is a good way to show what you have. I be funny, too. I actually be funny so people can connect with me and laugh with me. I don't just be all about business in my life. I show something like this. Look, hey. Look all over the place and still can't find time for these hoes. And people like this stuff. Look how many people like it. Look at that. What? About 12 people like this. And so, and today we went to visit Hollywood, and guess who I met? Vin Diesel. Yeah, I actually took a picture by his star. I forgot he had this thing. And I was like, oh yeah, I want to see a Vin Diesel. So I took a picture of that, and people are engaging with this. You know, I'm leaving my legacy here too. So Instagram is an awesome place. You know, you can build your brand right here, sharing your stories, lifestyle, all that good jazz. My next favorite, YouTube. Oh, people, y'all kill me when it comes to YouTube. Y'all kill me. Why? Because some of y'all don't even like doing videos. Y'all be like, I don't want to do a video. I don't want to do a video. But, you know, hey, it's part of your daily core commitments. Blogging. How you blog, how you choose to blog is your decision. But me, I like to do videos because it's quick, fast, simple, to the point. Period. And it's a way to really get yourself out there. And it's crazy. Let me look up some. I'm gonna look up myself. Let me show you what branding myself on YouTube did for me. Let me show you what it did. Oh my god! Oh my god! Who y'all see? Oh my god! Who is that? Oh wait, that's me. How did I get there? I branded myself 8 months ago. I posted this video 8 months ago, and look, it's already at 11,000 organic views. Okay, I'm not even going to dissect the video, but however, y'all see that, hey, I'm branding myself. I'm showing my face. In this video, I shared my story, you know, a little bit about myself, telling people where I came from and how I found something so spectacular. Do you see this? People see my face, and they're connecting with me. When people see videos of you, they connect with you, man. I know Paul had a lot of videos out there, and people connected with him, and they was like, oh, I saw your video. They do the same thing with me. Also, when we was at the event, somebody came up to Tyler and was like, hey, I seen your video on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dang, Tyler, you getting famous? Yeah. People seeing your videos, you know? Oh, and man, yeah, very infamous. Infamous. So videos is very important, man. It's a way to really get out there. People like to see your faces. They like to connect with you. And me, I left my information in there so they can really connect with me. And as you can see, I have haters. People flagging me. Still got haters. 8 people don't like it, but I have majority of good people loving it. Of course, bad marketing for some people, but it don't faze me because they're only instant media. I'm just saying. So do videos, y'all. Daily videos. If you read a book, if you're looking at listen to audios daily or whatnot, or improving yourself, make a video about what you learned. You know, make a video about your story. Share your story with others. Why you joined a certain company. Why you joined Empower Network? I did. You know, I did videos like that. Matter of fact, I actually flash my lifestyle. I do. Now I flash my lifestyle because it's what I do now. It's awesome. I got videos showing me coming to California, my legacy, like my whole journey to it, me giving value, just like you're watching this video, actually watching this hangout. I think I'm on a video. You know, sharing my wisdom, certain things, promoting stuff, like, yeah, videos are awesome. Showing proof of my income, presentations and stuff like that. So I'm going to just tell you like this. I'm going to do another disclaimer because I need to hear this. I am not an overnight super success, okay? I'm going to show you why I'm not. Because it took me some grind time. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Probably more than that. But I created this channel 3 years ago. Do you see this? This is all my old videos. So I've been had a connection with all my fans. I've been putting out content. Do you see this? YouTube is also another good source. It's an actual video blogging platform. People are blogging through videos. Okay? And you can also syndicate it. You can take your video and put it on your blog. Put it on your blog so you can get more views, more. That's another way you can put more content out. You know, and I've been here. Look, I got music videos after music videos, songs, me just talking. Look, an intro to my website. Y'all can do the same thing. Acting crazy, like, basically, it's entertaining. You know, I even posted instrumentals, like beats, song beats. Got a heck of views on that. I'm looking at these like, dang, some of these beats wasn't even all that good. You know? But this is another great platform that I connect with my fans and my people with, and y'all can do the same thing. If y'all really want to get out there to the masses, do a video too. Add it to your blog, boom. And you're out there. Share with others. I show my graphic design specials. Like I said, if you own a lemonade stand or something, or if you're boxing, Show people a video of you behind the scenes box. Show them that. They'd like to see you in action. They don't like to just see you online all the time. You know. Last but not least, everybody's favorite, Facebook. Oh, this is the big one. Y'all, on Facebook, I'm going to say y'all like this. Facebook is very, I wouldn't say I'm not going to say it's very saturated because it's not. You know, it's not saturated. It's really not. Let me do something real quick because I don't know me this. Blah, 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 blah. Wait a minute. Dang, I'm kind of losing my train of thoughts here. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I'm getting old. Getting old. I'm like an old person. But Facebook is one of those where y'all cannot treat it like y'all salesmen. Y'all can't be pitching every freaking day. Join, join, join. No, you know how people get tired of that? They're like, you know. They're like, I don't, no. They don't connect well with that. I ain't gonna lie. They don't connect well with that. Here it goes. They really don't. They don't connect with that. And so, Facebook, y'all really want to brand yourself on Facebook too, in a way. Again, y'all, if y'all want one for your company, if you want a page for your company, do a fan page, okay? If you don't know how to do a fan page, I'll make videos to show you how, or you can go on YouTube and look up how to do a fan page. Plain and simple. But I brand on Facebook. As you can see, at first I was like a newbie, like everybody else would do, and I would blast the hell out of my wall. It was like, yeah, join my team, join my company. Yeah, I was all into that. But now I kind of slowed down and promoted, like I said, myself. Okay, I brand myself away from the company. If you haven't wrote that down, just slap yourself and then do it, okay? Like for real. Slap yourself and then write it down. Brand yourself away from the company so people recognize who you are, okay? I'm going to just say it like this. They can always go search your company on Google and YouTube. Let me search MCA. Let me search Amway. They can always research your company, okay? And speaking of research, I'm going to say research. Speaking of research, let me show you something. People been looking up me because I branded myself. I am Nene the Idealist. And I didn't even know people was looking up me until I started to type my name in. Check this stuff out. I was like, ooh, I'm special. It was too funny. Look at this. Nene the look who pops up. What? Nene the what? The Idealist. You can tell when somebody's been looking up you for so long because your name, your keyword pops up in there. It popped up in the search bar. This is where my branding got me. People looking up me all the time. You know, some people know what company I'm in, but they like, hey, forget the company. I want to follow Nene. The company, yeah, that's me. You know, but I brand myself. I show like my dream car with like a little ad right here. You can do the same thing. Make sure you want to have something very attractive on your page, okay? Very attractive. All right. If you don't feel like you're an attractive person, please put your ego to the side. Go to the mirror, or say it right now. Say, man, I'm fucking sexy, man. I'm fucking sexy. Say it. You fucking sexy. Say it. Dang, Paul, you sexy? Paul, are you sexy, Paul? Everybody on this panel, are y'all sexy? You in internet land, say it. Say, I'm fucking sexy. I don't care, man. I'm sexy. Woo! Sexy beast. Just get excited and say yourself sexy. But you gotta have that confidence. You gotta be comfortable in your own skin. Me, I love my skin. I'm comfortable. Hella comfortable. But me, I promote my dream car, which I am getting on my birthday, which is February. Please believe it. I'm flashing my lifestyle again, like I said. You know, I'm flashing team things. You know, like I said, you gotta do something very interesting. You gotta show them what you're doing. If you got a dream house, post that up. You know, if you got a dream car, post that up. People gonna go to your page, and they're gonna get very curious. They're gonna see this and be like, "What is she talking about?" Or they're gonna be like, "Oh, is this her car?" Or, you know, something like that. You gotta have a pattern too. Because what I did, okay, that's my profile page. But what I did is I have a pattern. Sometimes I promote my results of my business so people can figure out, hey, what are you doing? How do you make this money? Blase, blase. You know, I promote my lifestyle. y'all can do the same thing. I see Chelsea doing. Shout out to you, Chelsea. I see her promoting her recipes of baking and cakes and stuff. And I'm like, man, she can make me want to eat some of that cake. I'm like, man, what's your recipe? I want to bake a cake, you know. But that's just people like that on Facebook. They like to see interesting things. They don't like to just see straight money. Now, I used to flash cash. I was like, yeah, big ballin', flash that cash, yeah. But people got worn out. They're like, yeah, no, we already seen money. We want to see what that company and that money did for you. So that's what I started doing. I started, basically, the main important thing I started really doing was giving value on my page. And as you can see, people showing love on my page. People came to my webinar. Look at this. They're shouting me out. Thank you, Nene. Thanking me. You know, and look at this. Now, this is awesome. Write this down. Y'all can do quotes. Y'all can post up quotes. And this is how I get people really engaged with me. Is because I give value through quotes. I make my own quotes, have little short stories about, you know, what's going on in the real world, reality-wise, and just being myself, being transparent, voicing my opinions on things, you know, telling people the truth. And then I'm putting something like this, because when people see something like this, it might actually brighten up their days. Do you know how many people I get in my inbox talking about, oh, I love what you post on your page. It's awesome. It's funny. And every time, sometimes, I have a bad day, I go to your page. I'm like, do you really go to my page when you have a bad day? Who does that? But it's because I gave so much value. So if you look at this, rise up and be the best you can be because your world is waiting for you. That's a great quote. And look, people are engaging with it. You know, they're engaging with this. And so it's important that you give value. The more value you give, you're going to have people look you up to, follow you, all of that good jazz. You know, and have fun. Don't just be all boring and promoting business. Saying, yo, join me. You know, this is another way to get connected. Here's a technique I actually do. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you a technique, and I might add this in the group, you know, or give this to anybody who actually clicks the link below, you know, because by now you understand that branding is the importance. It's very important, okay, very important to your life, to your success, okay, you as a person, you know, in a way, in a psychologically way. When you speak a certain way, when you speak negativity, you're actually branding your negativity. Huh? Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Tyler, got something to say?
I got something to say about this. I noticed a lot, like, it doesn't matter what it doesn't really matter what you're promoting. It doesn't really matter, you know, about your business, like Nene said. Show people you're having fun and you're loving life, and people will join you. They will get jealous to the point where they will follow you everywhere, watch everything you're doing just because they'll say, I want some of that. I want some of that. You know what I'm saying? They want some of that funness and some of that energy you're putting out. So when you put out good energy in your videos or your blog posts or whatever, that's contagious. People actually catch that energy. You know what I'm saying? So even if you're going through the grind, even if you're out there, you're not really seeing results right now. You're not really, you know, you might not have a lifestyle that's all that great to share with, but it doesn't matter. You can be sitting in your living room and talk about something, you know, like as if me and you guys are talking. You know, as if somebody just sitting there and y'all are having a conversation and just bring some joy to people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Just start sharing your emotions and start, you know, showing people how good of a person you are to be around. And people will just have, I like this guy, I'm going to join him. You know, I just like, there's something about this dude.
On the call.
There's something about this woman. I've noticed that a lot. I mean, a lot of the people out there that are getting, Justin Berenja, a lot of the leaders out there, they're very transparent, and they don't even teach much about the business. They don't even explain their business that much.
You good? All right, I'm gonna send you the link. You wanna?
It doesn't have to be all about teaching. It doesn't have to be all about business.
I'm gonna holler at you
you're a genuine person. And you're a cool person to be around. I mean, it's really simple. It really is. It's crazy. I mean, that's what blogging and all this social media and stuff is about. People come to Facebook to hang out and to uplift their spirits a little bit, to have conversations. You know, they come to these social media sites to get stuff like that. They don't really come to social media sites to find a job or to find an opportunity, you know? So if you're always doing stuff like that, it's going to kind of push them away. You know?
That's awesome. That's awesome. Everybody, let's give him a hand. Let's give him a hand.
No, you're,
I can hear you.
okay.
I can hear you. What? You thought they were just listening to you?
I don't know what's going on.
He thought people was listening to crickets. They thought he was listening to crickets. Too funny. Oh man, if y'all on this panel and you're not having fun, something's wrong. Slap yourselves again and then have fun. Okay, I'm saying slap yourself so you can give yourself a good positive thought, okay? But yeah. Damn, I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun. I feel like I'm at the club, the positive club though. Positive club. Anyways,
This video right here, this hangout, actually, I'm going to put it up in my,
are you talking?
you can share it.
Put it on there. Talk about it. Tell him. Hold up, y'all. He want to say something.
I forgot I wasn't muted. I forgot I was muted. The stuff like this, these hangouts and stuff right here, this is actually one of the reasons I joined Paul, and the reason why, Nini's joined, because they saw this on their blog and they saw how much fun we have in these hangouts. How close we are and how, we just like to share. So you can actually, I'm going to put this up in the group or whatever. You can take it and download it or whatever. You can share this. You can share these hangouts as well. I mean, it's all marketing. It's all just showing, just a little piece of what it's like to be on Team Blade.
Team Blade!
Team Blade!
Woo woo! They won't even hear Kim, man. She on her own zone, man. See?
Woo!
You see? Look, we're a team, but we in our own zone sometimes. Too funny. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fun, y'all. I just had a woosah because I'm just having so much fun. My energy is like, yay! Excited! I'm just excited, y'all. You know why I'm excited? I'm so excited, man. I feel like sitting on that song, man. I'm so excited. Anyways, back to the little piece of cake. Now, for all those who be like, I'm losing people, I don't know who else to talk to, well, I'm about to help you jog your memory for real and how to actually go about this memory game technique. Okay? Who you know that's a father, a mother, father-in-law, mother-in-law, grandparents, all that good jazz. If you got friends and neighbors, go to them. I would suggest you carry a weapon just in case. Just in case they decide they want to kidnap you. It's funny. People you know, you work with, church members, Sunday, school, class members, all that good jazz. Former co-workers. Look at this. Do y'all realize this memory joggers are kind of like a gold mine? This will jog your memory. Who you know that's a lawyer, doctor, barber, merchant, grocer, gas station attendant, dry cleaner, like literally. Business owners, human resource directors, office managers, like the list goes on and on. Who you know that's advertising, acrobatics, a dentist, dermatologist, like literally ice skating. Who you know who's in that field? Who's an ice skater? Pediatricians. Oh man, it's really, yeah. This right here is a huge gold mine right here. I bet y'all like, dang, I didn't even know this existed. Well, thank me later. It does exist. Okay, thank me later. It does exist. Let me give my own self a clap. Yay! Yay! Uh-oh. Let me give my own self a clap, okay? Pat yourselves on the back because y'all seen it go negative. Oh, yeah. I'm about to wrap this up, though. After this, I'm just showing y'all how easy it is to get it out to the masses, okay? But real quick, if you wanted to figure out where everybody's at, I'm just going to pick a keyword. I'm going to pick an orthodontist. And this is what you can do on Facebook. If your main marketing is Facebook, I'm going to show you what you can do with a memory jogger list. Just pick a keyword, like orthodontist, like I did, paste it in there, and guess what you see? You see all of these places, all of these people. And look at this. I can connect with all these people. Me and this person don't even have friends in common, and I can add them, So this is another way you can go about connecting with other people, liking people's pages, all that good jazz. Like, for real. This is something you can do. So don't be like, oh, I'm running out of people. No. Now I'm going to have a memory jogger for you to get access to So you can look up people and connect with other people. For real, look at this. Y'all, I don't even think y'all see this. Look, this person got 100 and like he got 15,000 likes on here. And this is what I do too. I ain't gonna lie. This is just kind of what I do. You know, I actually can go to his page. Where is that? Yeah, I'll go to his page. I'll go to people's pages like this. He got 18,000 friends, 146 people talking about him. And check this out. Whichever post that's more engaging. For example, this one. I'll click on it and look. I can add so many people if I want to. This is a way. If you got less than 500 friends on your Facebook, this is a way you can connect with a lot of people. Look, add. And me and these people don't have nothing in common. Okay? So, I just wanted to show y'all that real quick so this can give y'all more hope on how to reach out to the masses about your business. You know, and that literally concludes this outstanding Google Hangout. Yeah. Woo. And pat yourselves on the back for staying this long. And learning something new. Yeah. Now you know how to brand. By now, you know it's important to click the link below and get connected with all of us and start blogging, start video marketing, start connecting with others, and actually getting out to the masses, okay? If you have any questions, y'all can inbox me, connect with all of us. Shouts out to everybody that's on this channel. You know, this is those who just came to this panel and is watching the video. Their success is like, bam, like you're doing something, you're making progress, okay? Tyler, you got any last words? Anybody on this panel who got last words? Kim, do you got last words? You look focused over there. Anybody want to drop some last nuggets?
I just want to say thank you to you, Nini, for all the value and all the incredible information that you shared tonight. And question to anyone, based on, I mean, this hangout and the content that was shared, and then other previous hangouts, would you say that you rather have hangouts like this where we share like strategies and content with you rather than just, you know, discussions and stuff like that? Do you guys like this kind of a hangout better?
I would say yeah. Or
thumbs up or thumbs down?
Yes.
Put it in the chat box.
Or you put it in the chat box. I like it better. I think it's cool. I think that as all of us grow and develop and we have success with certain things, that we should come on here and share them so that not only are we sharing everything with each other, but the other people who aren't in our teams yet can see the value that we have to offer and, you know, what we have going on. So.
Yeah, I agree with that because I mean, it's the power is in the mastermind. You know, the power is in putting all of our strengths together. And that's really what I want to see more of because I know everybody on here's got something else. I mean, she's got the branding stuff down. I know a lot of y'all probably have a lot of other strategies that y'all use. You know, if you want to share, don't be scared at all. You know, if you have an idea for a Google Hangout or something, I mean, go ahead. We're part of this. Is the team, people. You know. Anybody have any last ending thoughts?
Chelsea, you got any last thoughts? Maria, Michael?
My only last thoughts, honestly, all I have to say is just super shout outs to the team and thank you guys. Like, you guys have no idea the type of strength and life that you guys breathe into me on a daily basis, be it through messaging, your posts, your tweets, especially these hangouts. I just want to say thank you, and I really appreciate you guys for doing this and for seeing me for the leader that I am. That's honestly all I have to say.
Get the sale.
Thank you, Chelsea. That was awesome.
Give Chelsea a round of applause.
Yeah.
What about you, Ryan? What about you, Mom? What about you? Are you smiling over there, cheesing? You got anything? Right. You.
Okay. I mean, it's you know, brand like Nini say, brand yourself, get your own identity, bring your own individuality, reach out to the masses and keep moving. Like I say, reach out for the moon for you know, because we all stars in here, so we all just, you know, going up and up, and then, you know, trying to keep it moving. Because I know I'm moving. I'm not stopping. I can't stop. Won't stop. You know, but you know, make sure, you know, connect with us, connect with Team Blade. You know, and we just gonna be all in. So hey, I just say see you in Miami with shorts on.
Woo! Woo! See y'all in Miami. Who's coming to Miami? You that's watching. Are you coming to Miami?
I'm going tanning tomorrow.
For what tomorrow? Oh, she said we're going to tan, and me, I'm already tan. It don't matter, but still, I'll join. I'll connect with people that's in the tanning rooms. Hey, what's up? Want to open a business? Too funny. I might actually do that. Too funny though. Oh man, what about you, Lashana? You over there excited? I see you got any last golden nuggets?
Sure. First of all, thank you for sharing that with me and everyone else. I appreciate that. Some things, I picked a few things up, and you remind me of a few things that I haven't been doing, so I appreciate that. Also, with branding yourself, just make sure that you do it. You can have an idea about what it is that you're going to do, and then you write it down and you don't do it. Stop wishing and just start doing it. That's all I got to say.
Hey, everybody, a round of applause. Yay, we give a round of applause. Oh, hold up. Here we go. Round of applause. Woo! Yeah. I'm so generous. I feel like blowing out a candle. Just gotta do that. Just gotta do that. What about you, Michael? You still on here, or you're frozen? Who else is with us? Maria, you on here? Mary? Yeah, I see y'all popping up. Oh, Sheena, is you alive over there? I know you muted, but are you alive? Can you talk? You know, I don't know if you came in at the wrong time or whatever, but you know, I know you guys. So if you can hear me, unplug yourself and talk. Good girl.
Can you hear me? I'm alive. Driving.
Oh yes, you're alive. She's alive, everybody. Woo! Yes. Hey, yeah. You got any last words? Tell anybody some more golden nuggets, last words before we.
Who? Me?
Not me, you.
Oh, okay. No, I know I caught this call at the end, and I'm about to get with somebody and try to find out what I missed, but I do value all that you guys do. It really helps me, especially when I'm hitting roadblocks and I just gotta hop in on these and be like, oh, okay. Like tonight, I was stuck. I made a list and everything, and I'm going through my list of stuff to do, and I'm still like stuck. But even just catching the end of this call, I'm like, oh, okay. I feel a little clearer now. So I do appreciate that you guys provide these Google Hangouts for us, because I'm learning. I'm still learning. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. So any little bit I can get, man, I'm here to take it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Woo! That's awesome. Oh, breakthrough. She had a breakthrough. Go ahead. Woo! Yay!
I love the energy.
Man. So, yeah, thank you, Internet Land, for watching us, watching me, learning, taking notes. We took notes. That's a very smart move. Thank you for Tyler for being an awesome host. Thank everybody on this panel. I'll see y'all at Pieces of the World in Miami, or I'll see y'all at the bank. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned for more. Also, stay tuned for more Google Hangouts. We'll keep y'all updated, of course, on our blogs or our websites. And we have a radio station coming very soon, folks. Go ahead, Tyler. Get on there and get excited. Unblock yourself. I need this for here.
I'm really excited.
Come on, block yourself too, Kim. I know you're over there focused. Too funny. Yes, we have a radio station coming soon, y'all. Yes, we do. Team Blade Radio coming very soon. Okay. And we're gonna have more information about that. how y'all can find it and everything. So yeah, I just want to make that announcement so y'all can get excited. Alright, y'all. See ya. Peace. Deuces. Yeah. Okay.